Hi, it's Bernie Goldbach, and this is a conversation with Cliona Mars, number 11 right now. Cliona and I are meeting each other in the gallery, the ground floor of the South Tip Arts Center. Community is a theme of Congregation 19. It's in November of 2019. And it leads into something I really wanted to ask you about, which is what you know about art and its impact on a community. Like you've seen it now at the grassroots level, on the outside, and now kind of like in the middle, where you're getting inputs from artists, struggling artists, established artists, the arts community. What is art in the terms of a community driver or a community influence?
I suppose that if you boil it down, it is a means of expression. And because you're using dance or music or painting or theatre to express yourself, the impact of what you're saying is heightened, because you could, I mean, sometimes you find kind of a 3-minute pop song that can tell you everything about a relationship.
Right.
So I think art does that. Art can cut to the quick, it can cut to the essentials.
Yes.
You might have a long conversation about something, but you could change somebody's mind with a play.
Right.
We have this project at the moment, Rehearsing Change, with Catherine McVicker, and it's sort of this project that began last June when we had Terry O'Leary from Cardboard Citizens over. And Cardboard Citizens is a really interesting London-based company that have been around for 30 years and that work with homeless performers.
Right.
And they work with a style of theatre, forum theatre, which comes from Augusto Boal's Theatre of the Oppressed, and which basically you see a problem as a play.
Okay.
It should be an interesting play, it should be theatrical, it should be very imagistic. And then you discuss it and you see it again, but this time the audience can jump in and say stop. And where they think the outcome could be affected by a different action, they can jump in and do that. So we've been working on this. We did a week's workshop with Terry back in June, and then Catherine McVicker has been working with the Carers Association and Clune Training and Development and a youth group, and she's currently writing a play based on those workshops. So I think one of the things that in terms of a community is like it can enhance your community. Because you can sit around and have meetings with people, but if you do drama workshops together or percussion circle, you actually get to know them in a different way.